We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gerald Christian, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, Samuel Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rex Gibbons.
Standing in, Rex Gibbons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Robin Young.
Ready now, Robin Young. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Eddie Quinones will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So striding forward now, Randy Wiggins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Now at the plate, Scott Gifford. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 1-1 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Digging in, Roberto Clemente. Man, he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Brummett on third with 2 out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate now, Christian Murray. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average entering play at a cool .330. Still without a home run and 33 driven in. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Brummett has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Solomon Blanks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Blanks, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Maybe.
Here's Cameron Maben now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Owen Christian.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 7. The catcher.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping in, Edward Arnold. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out. out trying to take second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
In now, Tyler Wiggins. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Still a ball and two strikes. Here's another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Gibbons takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Gerald Christian.
So stepping in, Gerald Christian, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Brummett, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long? Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
A Couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 88, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Eddie Quinones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Samuel Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Line hard. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Randy Wiggins. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Riding in once again, Scott Gifford, 0 for 1 here in the early going, and he's back standing. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Clemente is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Now the 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So coming to the plate, Christian Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Owen Christian is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. See you later. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Now,
Will Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
The batter, the catcher, Edward.
To the plate now, Edward Arnold. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Blanks is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gerald Christian.
So here now is the pitcher, Gerald Christian. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. One and two, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 score for the Buccos on this grand slam home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, Rex Gibbons. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Stepping in, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he misses there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Digging in now, Christian Brunner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
This was a tough one to swallow. You can see he was in a heap of trouble right from the beginning. In and out of jams the first couple innings and not able to get out of the third inning. Certainly not one of his better performances.
A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Standing in, Scott Gifford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batting box.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Softly hit out to short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up,
Now
and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his center field.
Murray.
In now, Christian Murray, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 4. It's now 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Left center, base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Solomon blanks as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Cameron Maybin.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lined hard toward right center. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, number 88.
Stepping up now, number 88 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Striding into the box, Owen Christian. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The shortstop, Owen Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Edward Arnold is on deck. 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, the catcher, Edward.
At the plate,
Arnold.
Edward Arnold. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And the runner back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here now the 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. He'll try it again from first, and he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it one more time for second, and it's fouled away. Again, he's off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Digging in, Tyler Wiggins. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
In the air to straightaway center field. Maben is there. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're still in control, 7-0. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, DJ LeMahieu.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Left fielder.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
To the plate now, Samuel Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Ready for another shot now. Rex Gibbons. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Brewers go down quietly. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Tyler Thornburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance. Gerald Christian getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Christian.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Christian Brummett will be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Ready once again, Christian Brummett. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Wiggins.
Into the box now, Randy Wiggins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
At the plate, Scott Gifford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out with a man at first. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for, 3-1, as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Robin Yount.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murray is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
So here's Scooter Jeanette. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On in order of the Brewers. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Murray.
Christian Murray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Owen Christian. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Christian swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Edward Arnold waits on deck. Fouled off. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Corey Knebel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ryan Brummett will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Into the box now, Tyler Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates leave one, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. Ryan Brummett will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Ryan Brummett.
Now at the plate, Solomon Blanks. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Cameron Maben. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a nod.
Stepping in now, number 88, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Knebel.
Kike Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at
Number
first.
17, Kike Hernandez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Clemente is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 9-0. Bryant Booker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Gerald Christian. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So now to the plate, Christian Brummett popped him up. Yount shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Now at the plate, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hitting right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Into the box, Scott Gifford, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball one. Hey.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Samuel Hernandez, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This is line to left. Murray is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rex Gibbons.
Striding in, Rex Gibbons. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Next for Milwaukee, Robin Yount. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Milwaukee, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. And a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Buccos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Gerald Christian earns win number 7 on the season. Eddie Quinones permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 9-0. The Philadelphia Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 5-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The San Francisco Giants brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they manhandled the Marlins, 11-4. The Colorado Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-4. Sandy Koufax got the W and now has 5 this year, helping the Dodgers grab the win over the Mets 4-1. The Minnesota Twins got 11 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. Barack Addison had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 10-4. The Indians picked up, 19 hits in this one as they dismantled the White Sox 15-6. The Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they destroyed the Angels 7-0. The Rangers totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.